Hey YouTube, how's it going? I'm still Inferno. I'm back with another video. And if you guys like what you're gonna hear in this video, definitely make sure to hit the like button. If you guys have any comments or anything, definitely leave them in the comment section below. And also make sure to hit the subscribe button so that way you can see more of this channel going forward. So in today's video, you can see Robin on the screen here. So I haven't pulled for her. This is just like the story. I guess I'm in the story right now and they're kind of forcing me to play as Robin for a certain reason. But yeah, this video is going to be about her and kind of my plans, like what I'm thinking about her. So my thing, right, this character right here, I wonder, is there a way to go into her kit? Yeah, perfect. So this character right here is really, let's see, I actually haven't like looked specifically into her traces or anything yet, but let's go ahead and take a look. So I guess we'll start with her basic. It just deals physical damage, of course. Talent increases all allies crit damage by 5%. After allies attack enemy targets, Robin additionally regenerates 2 energy. So that's a really big one for her because you want her to have her ultimate up at all times. So that's really good. Let's get into her skill. Increases damage dealt by all allies by 25% for 3 turns. Reduces by 1 star. Robin turns. It's a lot like Ron May's skill. So that's pretty cool. Get the bonus abilities here. Well, let's look at her ult. So as he enters the Concerto state, it makes all of the allies immediately take action. So that's like the big thing here. It immediately advances everyone but herself. That's really good. While in the Concerto state, increases all allies attacked by 15% of Robin's attack plus 50. So a big attack boost. Moreover, after every enemy attack by allies, Robin deals an additional physical damage equal to 72% of her attack for 1 time with a fixed crit rate for this damage set at 100% and fixed crit damage set at 150%. So that's cool. Just she adds additional damage and increases everyone's attack, including herself. I mean, it says all allies, so I'm assuming it increases her own attack as well, which is really cool. So yeah, you just want to build like as much attack on her as possible because obviously crit rate and damage don't matter for this damage that's already set. While in Concerto state, Robin is immune to crowd control debuffs and cannot enter her turn or take action until Concerto state ends. A Concerto countdown appears on the action order bar. When the countdown's turn begins, Robin exits the Concerto state and immediately takes action. The countdown has its own fixed speed of 90. So yeah, I mean, we saw this basically in well, I'm sure a lot of you guys already saw the creators with the creative experience servers and all that stuff when the battle begins. So yeah, she makes it so she goes first to get energy. Uses a skill immediately. There's something here. There's a special dimension around a character lasts for 15 seconds. Enemies within this dimension will not attack Robin or follow Robin while the dimension is active. After entering battle while the dimension is active, Robin regenerates 5 energy at the start of each wave. Only 1 dimension created by allies can exist at the same time. Here it is. Yeah, here's the bonus. Bonus ability here. When the Concerto state is active, the crit damage dealt when all allies launch follow-up attacks increased by 25%. So when you read this bonus ability along with, where is it? Increases all, whenever allies attack enemy targets, Robin additionally regenerates 2 energy for herself. So these 2 right here, this one specifically says follow-up attacks, but I mean this one essentially says that too, because what is the best way to get the most attacks out of a team, right? It's the follow-up attack team, because they're doing a bunch of follow-up attacks. When you have Ratio, and I'm talking about the follow-up attack team, Ratio, Topaz, Aventurine, and then Robin. So all 3 of those are just doing follow-up attacks all the time, just spamming follow-up attacks after follow-up attacks. And then Robin is getting 2 energy from each of those attacks. And then where's the last one? And then increases the crit damage of follow-up attacks by 25%. So I mean, she was, it's kind of like how Sparkle was. She was designed to be best in like mono quantum because she increases all quantum allies attack by like up to 45% when there's 3 or more quantum units in the team. It's basically similar to that, to where, I mean, obviously she's still good in other teams like Dan Heng, you know, skill point heavy teams, but that's the similar thing where Robin is like the best in that team, but you know, she can still be good in other teams if you know how to like maximize what she can do for your team. So let's see, if we look at my account, right, because that's a kind of a determining factor on if you want to pull for a character. Unless you just want the character, then, you know, if you just want the character, then get the character if you know, have the ability to do so. Like, if I just wanted Robin, then yeah, I'd get her for sure. But I'm not like, it's not like how I felt with like Acheron or with Fu Xuan or with Sparkle, Silverwolf. Like, I wanted all of those characters. Like, I was going to get them, like, regardless. I don't feel the same exactly about Robin. I can kind of do without her. And here's the reason why I can do without her. Because if we come to my character roster here, I have Sparkle, I have Ron May, I have, where's she at? I have Bronya here, I have, where is she at? I have Ting Yen here. I mean, I have everyone. I even have, like, if we go back a bit here, where I have Hanya. She's not built, but you know, just for the point. I have Asta. I even have Yukong, and she is mostly built. I mean, she is E6. So yeah, go back to characters. The point being, I already have all of the premium, I guess, supports, right? Well, specifically Bronya, Ting Yun, Ron May, Sparkle. Like, those are like the big 4, I guess, or at least 4 of the biggest Harmony units, right? So I already have them. So I don't particularly. I also don't have the follow-up attack team, right? Because my ratio is level 1. I don't have, and obviously I could build him, but I don't have Topaz, and I know that she's rerunning with Robin, right? I know that, but I would have to get Robin, and I'm kind of moving more towards like pulling light cones as well as characters, because like the light cone just brings the best out of the character, so might as well get it. And that's kind of how I think about it. So I don't have Ron May's light cone, I don't have Black Swan's light cone, just to name like 2 big ones. I'm definitely going back for those whenever they rerun. So that's kind of my thought process on it. Like, the light cones genuinely just make the characters better. Do they need them specifically? No. Pretty much every character in this game can be just fine without. Any limited character in this game can be just fine without their signature. But they're just better. Like 9 times out of 10, they're just better with their light cone. Actually, I'd probably say like 10 times out of 10. Like, I don't think a character is going to be better without their signature versus with their signature, unless you're talking about like someone else's signature. Like, maybe like an old character is better with like a newer character's signature light cone, maybe. But other than that, yeah, a signature light cone is just going to be able to bring the best out of a character. Now, I said all of that to say that whenever I talk about pulling a character, I'm probably going to be pulling their light cone as well. So I'd have to pull Robin and her light cone, and then I'd have to pull Topaz and her light cone. I didn't pull Aventurine, so, and I mean, again, he's the sustain of that team, so I need him, ideally, right, if I wanted to build the ideal team for Robin. Need him and his light cone. That's 3 characters and 3 light cones that I would need to pull and build. And that is, again, the best team for Robin. But among all of the teams that I have, she wouldn't really change much for my account or add much that characters on my account aren't already doing. So all of that to say, I don't particularly need her, and I don't particularly want her either. Like, she doesn't stand out to me as like, oh, I have to have her. So yeah, that's kind of my reasoning, I guess, for not wanting to pull Robin. Yeah, I don't have the characters to make her bring out her best, and yeah, that's it's kind of like a chicken and egg kind of thing. Like, I don't have the team to bring out the best for Robin, so I don't need Robin for that team. So yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on Robin. Now, of course, she's gonna be a great character. Like, even people that pull her, they're probably not gonna regret her, because I'm sure she's gonna make or she's gonna do a lot of good things for people that want to play her, even outside of Follow Up Attack. But yeah, I don't quite see it for me, for my account, for what I have, my investment and all that. Yeah, I don't think that I particularly need her. So yeah, probably gonna skip, more than most likely. To be honest, I'm kind of surprised that I skipped Aventurine, because I was seeing like his E2, his basic attack gives debuffs, so that could be really good for Acheron. But I mean, in the end, like, still clearing MLC. I think I was able to zero cycle this current MLC with the teams that I have currently, with Acheron, of course. So I didn't need Aventurine, so I didn't get him. And it's kind of the same here. I don't need Robin, and she doesn't just stand out like as a I want her kind of character. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. Yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you guys are planning on pulling Robin, if you are, hey, good luck, absolutely, and I hope that she does wonders and amazing things for your account. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, I think. And yeah, I got this whole microphone stand now, so it's gonna be hard to like do the snap. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Keep it burning.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.